All right, everybody, welcome to a 50% hit point challenge. We have got Australia in the top left of Echo. This is a very old map. Up against Special in the bottom right. This one's from late Heart of the Swarm, I think. Early Legacy, if memory serves. It's a map I haven't seen in a long time. Definitely remember quite a lot of fun maps on it, games on it, though. You've got this whole high ground middle area through. You've got definitely bases out in the corner on high grounds. You've got destructible rocks with hedges on them. It's not a bad map. A lot of space in the main to drop. Now, what's most fascinating is this is 50% hit point handicap. So I feel like Terran should be favored and advantaged, but I think that's going to change the moment you see a Colossus landing hits on Bio, because the Bio is going to melt so quickly to splash damage. On the other hand, if the Bio is just fighting against like Stalkers and Zealots, the Stalker Zealot is going to get annihilated. I don't know what the hell is going to happen. I know Widow Mines are going to be disgusting. Like any Widow Mine hits on clumped up stuff is just going to kill it. EMP is going to be crazy. It's already crazy normally, but you're like, oh, it's a Zealot that's normally what, 50 shields, 100. Now it's going to be 25 shields, 50 hit points, and turn it down to 50 hit points, which means like a few Marine hits kill it. I mean, Reapers are going to kill probes very quickly as well. Australia wisely goes Cybercorp before Nexus. Splash is going to be super huge. Now, as the Terran, you could play more tank heavy, right? You could play more siege heavy, or you can just do more multi-drops as well. Now, medevacs can get shot down easier, but likewise, Stalkers will disappear to Marauder shots. So it's going to be very, very one-sided, a lot of the fights, one way or the other, and that's the joy of it. I also feel, though, a player could get behind, and then with one good fight, could kill so many units so quickly they could get back in it. Now, the Reaper comes in, deals with that probe. Behind this, we've got the Nexus probing up here. We've got Stalkers on the way, Reapers as well. And, okay, so 2 Reapers and a Hellion pressure. I think the wall-off will be good here. We've got jumping ledge there, and then there is a jumping ledge there, and a ledge here. 2 different jumping ledges into the main. Oof, Protoss player's not going to be too happy about that. Now, can you, like, 2-shot a Reaper or 3-shot, I think? That's the dead... Oh, no, the grenade... 2-shot! Oh, because the grenade hit him. The grenade hit him. The grenade did like a sixth of his hit points. Man, that was crazy, because it should have been 3 shots from the Stalker, but getting hit by his own grenade did mean he got 2-shot. Remember, guys, Hellions do 14 damage to light, so it will be 2 shots for Hellions to kill probes. Strayer, of course, pointing out that you are balance winding in a 50% game. Special says, hey, I am nothing if not consistent, you know? I have learned from the best in Korea. I have watched and studied Innovations GSL interviews. They're like, so, you have a 96% win rate versus Zerg over the last 6 months. What are your thoughts on the matchup? And he's like, yeah, it's really unfair. These Zergs weren't utter shit. They beat me. It's completely unfair. I'm just so sick of the balance, and I really wish David Kim would actually do something for us. You're like innovation, always there for the Terran cause. Probe does go down. Stalkers, oh my god. Oh my god, he tries to run in. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Maybe not Special's wisest idea there, guys. But he's got the Widow Mine drop on the way. Now, the Widow Mines could get killed very easily before they burrow, but if you can start landing those Widow Mine hits, it'll be huge. Australia's going straight 2-base Colossus here, which I think is a great way to play. He doesn't have the gases on the natural, though. Is he going to go ball drop? Disruptors, we talked about, are specifically not that good, because everything dies to, like, Colossus. There's no reason to get a Disruptor. It does too much damage, more than is needed. Widow Mine is going to come in, and oh my god, the Medevac's so low, but... Can he stop a Widow Mine? I think he could have shot that Widow Mine and stopped it from burrowing. As it is, he's going to try and save 1, 2, but he's going to lose the medevac for that. Australia's just like, wow, I did not think that medevac would die there, dude. I think Special is overcommitting a little bit here. He's only on 2 base. You just keeping the Widow Mine back there, you know, or dropping 1 or something would have been okay. Getting just 1 Widow Mine out would have been good. Special definitely overstepping it a little bit, and this early game going in Australia's favor. Australia, as I said, is a bit of a genius when it comes to dealing with weird challenges, so I'm not surprised at all. And Colossus drop is actually disgusting. Dude, this Colossus is going to kill stuff so fast. On the other hand, 3 ticks, I think it is, or maybe 4 from the Cyclone will kill the Prism. So Raven's going to come out as well. An auto turret could drop out and kill this Prism so quickly. You got to be very careful, but a Colossus will one-shot SCVs. Yep, you heard it here first, guys. It's going to one-shot SCVs. So, Special better react quickly. Uh-oh. I told you guys a Colossus would be pretty good, man. Hellion kills a probe. Colossus goes one shot. Only 2? And it's on hard. It loses almost all of its shields from one tank shot, though. So, on the other side, that does go down. Finally, the third is going to go down here. There is a Raven and a Cyclone ready. I'm surprised Special doesn't just follow the Prism with the Raven, but I guess it's so fast it could outrun it. Charges on the way and +1 as well. Those Zealots can get on top of the bio. They'll do well. On the other hand, Charge could be a double-edged sword against the very high damage density of the Terran. Can't really drop on those Marines because they do so much damage. Special here, he's a little worried. The Colossus can also one-shot Marines, guys. They have the same hit points. So combat shields will stop them getting one shot. A very important upgrade in this mode. Single Colossus and a Stalker at the front there. Tank, Raven, Banshee, Cyclone. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What the hell? He recalled so early and it still died. It just, anything gets clicked down. Look at that. A full bunker takes his shields off in a fraction of a second. Everything dies so quickly. Special is going for a vicious push. And I don't think he's ready for it, guys. He's only got 2 gateways up. And they're not even, they're all transforming now. He's got 5 gates, but only 3 of them are ready. Force fields on the ramp to buy time. The Banshee's coming in. There's no battery there. Where are his units right now? The Prism's coming back with the Colossus in tow, trying to help out. He's gonna have Charge and Zealot soon. They could deal with this. Oh my God, he one-shots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Marines, picks up the Colossus, gets it back to safety. Auto turret's coming down. That Natural's in big trouble. If he can depower Charge, he chronos the wrong upgrade. That's the wrong upgrade. Oh no! Oh no, with Charge! Okay, so +1 gets denied. +1 gets denied. Meanwhile, over there, the Colossus trying to defend. There are a few Marines in behind that base. Charge will kick in, but the probes are cornered. Colossus is going to come down and rain down justice, though. He says, "Leave my babies alone!" The Marines disappear so quickly. Oh my God, that Colossus though, the Banshee does so much damage. Banshees are one of the highest damage units in the game. These units are all taking so much damage so quickly, but Special, he's back in the worker lead. He's killed the Natural now, and he is macroing up behind it, dropping a 3rd command center, working on this stuff. Feedback comes in, almost kills the Banshee, but not quite. Colossus comes out. We've got some Zealots that are going to jump on the tanks, and you can see they do kill the tanks pretty quickly, but the tanks kill them pretty quickly as well. An Archon goes down. The auto turret almost kills the Colossus. I think this push has surprised Estrella. The Colossus drop was very cute and it did a lot of damage, but Special's push and his siege tank, their ability to just gun things down before they get in range is absolutely insane. This is why I wanted to see that tank style. Stim, shields, more Marines all on the way right now. 3rd command center as well. He's building a reactor on the factory, which tells us Special might go to a more normal style, but everything is going to be in big trouble. Oh my God. This is amazing. Archon and Colossus cleaning up. This Colossus has 29 kills. 2 Colossus have died this game, but this one Colossus definitely showing what the big daddies are made of. He says, "My lasers are extended full thermal lance reach." You know what I'm talking about, baby. Colossus, Archon, Zealot, counterattack, 1 of each. And the Marines there are thinking about pushing in. It's still a 1-base player. He's got a Warp Prism. He says, "Hey, if I can juggle my units, maybe I can kill it." An Immortal would be able to 2-shot these tanks. Without the Immortal, though, it's going to be very hard to take them down. Dropping the Archon on top. And it does kill 1 siege tank. Colossus is going to pull back. Pick up! No! The Colossus goes down, and Estrella has to tap out there. GG, very well played. Special takes game 1 versus Estrella. We're going into Hidden Resort, 50% hit point modifier. That's right, both players are at half-life. All buildings, all units, all shields. Special in the top, representing Storm. Estrella representing Alpha X in the bottom, and the map is Hidden Resort, which has water slides. That's right, guys. If your units go down the water slide, then your units go down double speed, and they go back up the water slide at much slower. So if you siege or burrow on a ramp, you'll slide to the bottom of the water slide. This is a theme park. We are in the water park. There we go. You can see here, Special experimenting with the water slide. He goes down the water slide. He goes back up the water slide. He says, "Oh, sick. This is awesome." And indeed, there is a base in the back, but your opponent can open up these minerals to open it up. You can see there's some nice little chairs and stuff. It's a lovely little resort. There's some sunbeds, all this sort of stuff. And remember, everything is going to die incredibly quickly because it is a half-life modifier. Everything will die so damned quickly. So it's just going to be an all-out, anything dies. The fights are going to be so decisive. So being the one to go first, to be able to always fight your opponent, being aggressive is going to be really important here. If you sit back and your opponent surprises you with an attack, your stuff will die so quickly. Case in point, 1, 2, 3, 4 shots the probe there. Beautiful play. Cybercore is there. Second pylon up in an interesting position here for Australia. I don't think Reapers can jump up there, guys. They can jump here, here, but there's no way into the back of the base. The Marine goes, wee! Sorry, guys. When I commentate this map, I always have to say wee when units go down and when units are climbing back up. Climbing up a water slide is not easy. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it. Oh my god, that was hard. Wee! Wee! This is a high-level strategy game. Oh, there is a ledge. There's a little jumping path there. Reaper gets 2-shot by the end. Oh my god, the Adept reigns supreme in the early game, guys. You gotta watch out for that Reaper. Now, it is very weak. It has 35 hit points and 35 shields. Amazing gaming. Blink is on the way. Australia's gonna play Blink this game. We've got Marines and Hellions coming out. Bunker at the front as well. Adept is coming on in. Does an Adept beat Marines? It can one-shot Marines and SCVs, remember, because it does 22 damage and they've only got 22 hit points. But it will die very quickly as well, so it's kind of dangerous. And whee! Hellion here scouting on this side of the map is going to come on around to see exactly what can happen. Adept's dancing around the map. Adept should beat a Hellion, normally does, and shouldn't change anything in this scenario. It can two-shot the Hellion almost, damn. Not quite. It would survive on 1 hit point. So Hellion just strong enough to survive 2 Adept hits. He's going to see no expansion here. Is special. And he's going to be like, oh, okay, you took that backdoor base. Stalker does deny the Hellion. A Raven's on the way. Remember that an auto turret, guys, does 18 damage a shot. So it will 2-shot probes rather than 3-shotting them. Just short of kind of the critical damage that it would need. It used to do 24 damage a shot, I believe. So the old auto turret, before it got its duration increased, but its damage per shot nerfed, would have been super broken in this meta. Yeah. 3 barracks on the way. Raven just chilling right now. Australia just getting up his macro setup. He's got these pylons for vision. Observer going across. His third base is going. Real solid openings on both sides. They're both playing pretty sanded. But I do wonder, tanks or Widow Mines? Widow Mines will do devastating damage if they land. On the other hand, tanks are going to just kill stuff before it gets in range of your army. And you got to be very wary of like Colossus and that sort of thing. Just killing your stuff. Stim is going to be amazing because you can just damage stuff. Raven going to go down the left side. We've got an Observer coming forward. The Raven is going to go harass this mineral line. I don't think you can move over here, I think. Is this... Or at least you can't cross this barrier, right? Maybe you can blink up here, though? I actually don't know how this little area works on this map. You guys can let me know if you've played and tried to get back there. I don't know if you can get on it. I feel like this is all impassable terrain. It is a golf course, in case you guys didn't realize. Scan goes down, kills the Observer in the base. Observer is a very tanky unit in this mode, guys. Total of 30 hit points combined, shields. Auto turret goes down, as I said, 2-shotting probes. Bam, 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 bam. And it does manage to get 4 probes just like that. Already knocks the shields off a pylon as well. Wow. So you could definitely do more damage. Stalkers in the main could blink in and do big damage, but Stim Bio, Stim's going to finish in 20 seconds, shields in 30 seconds. That could kill stuff. The bunker will disappear very quickly. Another auto turret comes in, gets another probe. Stalker's having to blink back very early, but look at how quickly that bunker dies. Repair not as strong for you. He goes for the Marauder, but he loses a Stalker. Gets a bunker, a Marine, and Marauder for a Stalker. Still a good trade. Raven is being a cheeky butthead, though. No third command center just yet for special. If he could sneak a drop in, think about how much damage that would do. He's going to go Widow Mine drop. Ooh, okay. It's a very cool way of doing it. Raven hanging out on the golf course. Always knew they were elitist pricks, those Ravens. We've got on the right side, though. Widow Mine drop's going to come in. Now, for those who don't know, Widow Mines do a crazy amount of splash damage, and they actually do bonus to shields, so they would annihilate any Stalkers and Zealots they hit. If you get like 2-3 Widow Mine hits on an army, everything will die. But There we go. Only 2 probes. Widowmine drop will hide in the back, though. Oh, no, it won't. It's going to die. Oh, it survives just barely. Okay, barely survives. I think part of this is like an air blocking wall. These trees you can't fly past. It's like the Avatar planet or something. Oh, watch out. You can't really move up and down those slides, remember. Oh, he's going to catch the Prism. Prism gets snapped out of the sky. Stalkers, got to be careful. If they blink back onto the water slide, they're screwed. Good micro so far, though. Does get rid of the Widowmine. Widowmine drop wants to come back in. Oh my god, that Stalker in the back can just one-shot this Prism. This medevac. Oh, okay, but look, the Stalkers blink back. They get punished real hard. Nice micro by Australia, but it is so twitchy. Units die so quickly. Auto turret, I think, might have tried to do another... Raven might have tried to do another auto turret, but didn't really pull it off. Drop coming across the map. Stalkers are still out here. If you're not watching those for a moment, they will die. On the other hand, my god, they kill Marines and Marauders so fast. It's such a bloody dicey knife fight, guys. These players may have thought they were signing up for some fun show matches, but I've handed them both knives. I've packed them inside a very cramped phone booth, and I've said, get stabby, dickhead. Get stabby. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, does manage to unload the bio units. Oh, he's going to get blinked on, but... Oh, my God. Everything dies so quickly. Oh, my Lord. Very costly trade there for Australia. Doing some fancy micro, though, to get some value out in the end. It does feel like he's been a little less cost efficient. Oh, he goes to the left side, and Australia's not watching. Or is he? Okay, he's going to drop one Widowmine there in the mineral line. Another one right there. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Oh my god, he's going to corner them, potentially. He might be able to corner the probes. No, the medevacs are... Okay, oh my god, he's trying to corner these probes. Remember that you can actually kill the Widowmines with the probes. Australia! Oh my god. Okay, finally, just a few probes go down. Not too bad. Marines are still on the left side. Raven's still alive, though. I think Special's doing a great job of playing this out. Australia's reliance on Stalkers perhaps going to punish him. He's got a lot of charge Zealots out, and they could kill huge amounts of bio. Like, if the Zealots A-move and the Terran player is not watching, the Zealots will kill the bio units very, very fast. So he's got mobility. Baiting stims out is also huge, guys, because the stim takes 10 hit points off the Marines. It drops them to 17 hit points. They're getting focused down so quickly. The command center gets focused as well. Special's actually winning this game, guys, but he might be triggered just by what happened. He's going to grab the boys and go. Zealots in the main base. Sorry, I didn't even catch that. Zealots tearing up the main base. Drilly boys trying to fight, but they're getting just torn apart by the Zealots. Oh my god, the Zealots are killing everything. The command center in the main is dying so quickly. Don't lose another command center Special. He does lift it. He should be able to defend his main. He's grabbed a bunch of boys, a Raven, a big pack of bio. There's no splash damage. Archons are going to have to morph here for Australia. I think he's trying to get Storm, but I don't think he gets to Storm in time. He's got to morph Archons right now. He's going to go feedback, maybe keeps him alive here. If he can get a feedback off. He does feedback the Raven and a medevac. He goes forward, but he messed up his charge. His Zealot starting charge. Then he gave them a move command. The gunning down. Bio versus Gateway units say, where's your Colossus? One Colossus, one Storm. One-shots this entire army. You don't have either of those, and I kill you before you even get your hits off, dickhead. How the fight goes down is actually so important. You don't have any room for error. The Marine Marauder absolutely destroying, and he just gets in and takes out the production. The Storm 13, 14 seconds from finishing, and Special there fighting up Australia. The Stalkers were very cute, but I think they just don't shoot fast enough. In such a fragile war, it feels like the bio always trades too well. Got to get up to those other units, I think. GG is nicely played.